Welcome to studentmarking.com. My name is Peter, and this is just a brief video to show you around a few of the features within this system. Studentmarking.com is designed to be very easy to use, takes little or no administration, and allows staff to get on with the important job of marking, assessing, and evaluating different courses, units, and so on. So I've just set up an account here, and I'm going to log in. Okay, it's going to take us to our dashboard. On the left hand side you'll find that there are several staff functions. The main function is going to be just marking their tutor groups. The tutor groups can be set up by the staff themselves, and the units likewise. So if I just go into units of the tutor group, and then it takes me to the marking, so I can just mark on this particular tutor group just by clicking on the PMs and Ds. There we go, and I'm going to go to another tutor group. Let's go to this one with here. I'm just going to go to tutor groups again. Tutor group here, just go to the tutor group you want, click on the units. Within that you'll see different units that have been selected for this particular tutor group. Click on assessment, and again we just pick the ones that we're doing. In this particular case, this particular tutor group, this particular unit has a low number of PMs and Ds, which is kind of easy, so I can award maybe just a merit, etc. Okay, that's as easy as it is to mark somebody's piece of work, and the assessments for that are given in the tutor groups link, and you can have a look, scroll down, you can have a look at the particular, you can have a look at the grade performance of that particular tutor group. Students can log on as well and have a look at their own grades and only their grades if they have the code that you can give to them, which can be turned on and off as you wish. The students themselves are uploaded into a file which we can take care of for you. We would recommend sending us a CSV file. We can upload students as long as they're in a CSV file, and it's fairly easy for us to understand, but we just need first name, last name, and potentially their tutor group that they belong to, but you may wish to use new tutor groups or existing tutor group names. It's up to you. So here we have all the students that are marked as current in the system, and when students come to you and they join a tutor group and they continue successfully with your course, then that's great, and they'll be included in the statistics. However, you can also uncheck this button in the edit feature, and you can essentially remove the student from your system. They will still be allocated to you, but they will not be included in your statistics, and you can have a look at the students that have left and why they've left and things like that. But in general terms, this is just for staff with current students and looking at current statistics. Likewise with tutor groups. Tutor groups are under this tab here, this link, and again you'll notice that the is current is checked. What this means is these tutor groups currently will be displayed in this list. However, when the years roll on and you'll find that you don't want to use any tutor groups anymore, or maybe that some tutor groups are retired and they finish their courses, you just uncheck that checkbox, and that will then not include those tutor groups in your current analysis and data. There are many more features within this system. It is designed from the ground up to be easy to use, fast, secure, and obviously available throughout your entire organization. There is a feature as well as your organization grows and your use of data grows, where we've got pre-configured for faculties, departments, and tutor groups. So depending on how many tutor groups you've got, up to sort of 20-30, the actual fetch time is fairly good. However, if you have hundreds of tutor groups, then you may wish to place these in faculties, and you can do that like so. So I've got a faculty here, hundreds of, in fact, any number of faculties which can be added to by request. However, this does carry the majority of faculties. So if we look at faculties here in this middle, this is in the organizational part, which is under some of the administration functions. I can see faculties and departments here, and I can just add or remove tutor groups to and from faculties. This will add to navigation by staff, so instead of going straight in, they can actually go into a faculty and in turn a department. So if we look here, these are the tutor groups that are available, and we see business. These are the tutor groups belonging to this faculty, to this department. So I want to add for some reason, these are the groups that are available. Let's choose an engineering. Do we have an engineering one? No. Okay. So I'm just going to click on back. I'm going to click on create new, and what I can do is now I can create a new faculty, okay, and a department that links to the faculty. So let's just say I wanted to have a faculty of let's have a look, music. I've got a faculty of music. I'm just seeing if I can find, there we go, there's a department music. So if I create that, I can just click on create, and if there's no pre-existing configurations, it'll just make that for me, that nice little link. And notice now I've got a faculty of music, and I've got the music department in that, and I'm going to, for some reason, I'm going to get the Lambda group. Just by clicking, I can get the Lambda group has now been moved into this department. So now the Lambda group belongs in that department. So when staff navigate and they go to faculties here, and you'll notice in the music department, so they just scroll down to music, and from music they're able to pick up the music department, and if there was any tutor groups in there, which there is, there's a Lambda group. There we go. So as your establishment grows, you may wish to separate your tutor groups into departments and faculties for speed of navigation. Thank you for watching this brief overview, and if you have any questions or comments, or if you'd like to use the system, please let us know. Thank you.